Well, I finished that coil load off, and now I'm sitting here waiting at the next pickup. I'm gonna go check in. I just got here. It's supposed to be forklifts from Pennsylvania to Ohio, so I'm gonna go check in, see if what I can find, and load some forklifts. All right, boys and girls, we got ourselves a complicated load, complex load anyway. Myself and the two forklift drivers struggled a little bit to get everything situated. At first I didn't think it was all gonna go on there, but it did. So we've got some weird stuff going on up here, really weird stuff going on up here. So I'm just gonna take my time, strap it, climb all around. On these loads, you just gotta climb all around and make sure you're not making any, forgetting anything. Okay, so I wanna go right here, but I can't because of where they put that hook. I don't know. So that's on the trailer. I need to get in there and put a piece of felt under that so we don't cut a hole in the trailer when I'm driving. It's a short haul, it's like 350 miles, but we could still screw up the trailer pretty good. So on these ones, I'm a little bit, I'll just set these up here. Okay. This pile here is pretty straightforward. Oh, that's on the trailer too. I'll just grab these. Oh shit. Hey, could you push this in right here? Somehow that you might want to oh, it's just here.
Let's see. He said he wanted me to let you know too, you don't have to tarp it unless it's gonna rain.
Okay, yeah, we're supposed to be tarped, I think.
No, I think just unless it's raining, he said tarp it.
Okay. Okay, you're good. Thank you. It's got to be over there.
Kinda like all of them.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hey. I don't either. It's not a... Is it over there by the water fountain? Mysterious clipboard. Okay. Did you hear that? I don't have to tarp it. This, you guys, this was booked as forklifts. Chain down forklifts. Nothing about tarps. Nothing about what we're moving right now. I mean, I'm not bitching too much, but if I don't bitch a little bit, I'll lose my driver card. So there's that. All the way up to there is good, so I can start laying out winches. This was not supposed to be a tarp load. This was not supposed to be even a don't have to tarp it unless it's raining load. This was supposed to be a bunch of mini forklifts. That's something you got to keep in mind when you're doing this. A lot of times the brokers will come up with a lot of times they're only given a certain, like, they might have hauled a lot of forklifts, but now they need a truck for this, and the construction site didn't bother telling the broker, and the broker didn't bother asking. And so we get in the habit of just trusting the shipper, right? Hey, here's the pickup number, here's the address, here's where I'm going. You know, load me with the freight you want to go. But that's been a problem for us. At least one time, TQL screwed us and claimed we hauled the wrong freight. Even though we were there and the shipper said, this is what you're getting and this is the only thing we're shipping. We don't have anything to ship today except for this. And it was this type, it was like this. It was the same commodity, just didn't match super well, right? What it was is, it was supposed to be windmill blades, and what it actually was windmill gearboxes that they were shipping. So we didn't think anything of it. Brokers do this kind of crap all the time, right? Like this, forklifts. This is a forklift load. Huh, interesting. So that's why I mentioned that, guys. Just keep, it's always a good idea when something doesn't quite match. If something doesn't quite match, let the broker know. We didn't let the broker know because the driver didn't have cell phone signal until he left the site. This was a windmill site in the middle of nowhere, Oregon, and there was no cell phone signal. So he had to make a choice. Do I load this freight or do I drive down the mountain to get signal to call TQL? So he loaded the freight, and then by the time he got down, it was Friday late. I guess it's story time. And anyway, we had a major failure, and TQL blamed it on us. And TQL screwed us. They did not pay us for that. And they legally didn't have to, because it didn't match the commodity perfectly. It was windmill parts, not windmill blades. Because of that difference, they didn't have to pay the carrier. It was a really screwed up deal. And I still work for TQL, even though I'm well aware that they will screw you any chance they get. The thing that bothers me is once we found out, it wasn't just us, it was four other trucks, 4 trucks total, pulled in the same time my driver did to unload the same stuff at the same place that was supposed to be getting windmill blades, but they hauled 4 loads of the wrong freight there. So you can't blame that on the carrier. 4 different carriers made the same mistake on the same day, really? And when I found out about that, I negotiated with TQL to pay us to haul it back. And it was a big whole day-long period of time, me arguing with TQL, no, you're gonna pay us to pull this back, this wasn't our fault. The shipper made a mistake and didn't tell TQL what they were moving. They just ordered trucks. And that's TQL's job, to talk with their shipper, their customer, and make sure that the trucks they're sending them are going to the right, have the right stuff. In other words, they're sending them windmill trucks when they have windmills to ship, and they're sending them gearbox trucks when they have so and the end of that story is, after I talked to and negotiated it and said, no, you're going to pay us, here's the deal, send us another rate con claiming that, all this stuff, right? And they did. Send us a rate con. Okay, sure, we'll pay you. Here you go, haul it back. Sorry for the mistake. And then they didn't pay us. So it wasn't just that they could legally get away from not paying us, it was that they promised they would until we got the freight off our trailer, and then they held up their middle fingers and said, screw you, Mr. Carrier, we don't care. So you gotta watch TQL, you gotta watch all brokers. How am I close to out of straps? What's going on here? I gotta make sure I got enough winches. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got plenty. All right. Is he still recording here? Yep. Gonna run out of battery soon, but all right, I'm a little bit not sure how to strap this end of the pile here. I guess the only thing we can do is just go right over the center. Did you see that throw, guys? I don't know if you noticed that. See that throw? From over there to here, and it landed right where I wanted to. When I'm done with trucking, I'm going to baseball or something, I don't know. That one's bad. Okay, on these ones, I don't think I'll be able to crank them down real good. I want to be pretty light and gentle on these middle ones. Okay. Uh-oh, did I screw up? Oh. If I run out of winches on this side, I got, I think, 6 on the other side, so I could throw them the other direction. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off here and finish strapping and tighten everything down. Then I'll turn it back on, walk up there, make sure we didn't miss anything. All right, guys. I was afraid of this happening, and it did. So when I was tightening that strap, we broke the pallet. So I put this in there. Excuse me. And I'll just strap it down where it comes right down and touches that. Just wanted to show that because I was wondering if that was going to crack because of the way that was off-centered. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay. It's going to pull it this way. So the main force will be this one, and these ones will just be snugged because the way they're setting, see, watch, when I pull this, look here. See? Just to pull everything this way. That's okay, we'll get it just marginally tight. That's gonna hold it down. These are gonna hold those two from coming into each other because those control panels have buttons they're right up against. And I didn't want those to shift and sit there and tear that button up. Okay, these middle ones, I'm going to be gentle. And I'll come back and this is going right over the frame, so it can really be cranked down. I just saw a Conestoga come in. That would have been a better, maybe, it would have been a better trailer. If this absolutely needed tarps, it would have been much better to put this in a Conestoga. Because I don't know how you tarp that without getting holes in your tarp. Huh?
Who's in charge?
Tires?
Who's in charge?
Oh, there's no one here. It's in the back. You got to go to the back.
Huh?
You got to go to the back in the other door.
How? How'd I get there?
You drive around?
Go around?
I haven't been there. I don't know.
Huh?
I haven't been there. I don't know.
So who?
I have no idea. I'm just a driver. In a major fucking panic hurry, wouldn't he? Come in here. Who's in charge? Not fucking you, I can tell you that right now. Okay. You guys, I've been there. That's it. I'm gonna walk up there and make sure that we didn't screw anything up here. The forklift drove through that door, so it's probably in the other side of the building. Okay, that's good. Can't shift forward because it's on those. Okay, that's all we can do, guys. We're loaded. We're ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll, baby. All right, that's it. All right, guys, off to Ohio I go, and leave a like and a comment. Let me know how you would have strapped all that. All right, guys, I'm just getting the address put in here, but I thought it was funny. So that guy that was all in a major hurry,
please drive to highlighted route,
really kind of came across rude, if you ask me. But he's over here parked in my way. I can't even get out now. I can't make the turn with him in the way and the fence is on the other side. So I might be able to make the turn, but I don't know. It's kind of funny. We were all in a panic hurry, and now he's the idiot blocking everybody in. Okay, while I'm waiting for that idiot to move. Oh, he's moving. Okay, he's out of there. All right, so I'm looking at my route here, and my Garmin my GPS wanted me to take that lower route there, and I don't much care for that route. Let me look here. 68. Yeah, I don't want to run that route. Are you kidding me? So that's what the old Garmin is wanting me to do. See, it wants me to run down, yeah, run 50 across. I've never been on that road. I have no idea how it is. So, see, what I like to do is you come up here and you find the route you want to do. And hopefully everybody already knows this. Hopefully that's not new, but if you just zoom in where you want to go and you touch there and you push shape route, it'll navigate that way. It'll tell you that it's 14 minutes longer and 2.7 miles further, but it's going to be way better for me.
Please drive to highlighted route.
So if you didn't know that about the Garmin, nice little feature. Hopefully everyone already knew that.